We're on the road at 9:20, leaving the cove. This is the Annapolis River, and they have a tidal power station here because of their big tides. Yesterday when we were coming through it was almost empty on the left. The froth in the river there. As we drive back out of Annapolis, you can see some of the lovely old buildings that they have. Going across the island in the misty rain, of course. Beautiful horses come to greet us. You're a bit wet, aren't you, old guy? Hey? You're very nice. Handsome man. Just stopped by a beautiful lake. About the first real pull-off we've been able to find. Passed lots of lakes like this on the way. Of our fellow travellers. Highway 101 now, heading across to Bridgewater. Lunenburg now, hoping we will go to the Fisheries Museum.
We've gone past the Quartet Gallery if the Fisheries Museum is where.
No, just keep going. There was a sign back there, something about with a truck with a green circle around it, and it underneath said including RVs. And I don't know if that means no stopping or you can stop.
We're just following.
We're in Lunenburg, Smuggler's Cove Collectibles Inn, Scuttlebutt Restaurant, Blue Nose Restoration Images. They've got a bit of a marine theme happening here, I think. This is a memorial to the loss of 80 vessels and 650 fishermen over the years. The Fisherman's Memorial. The Savvy Sailor Cafe. Tradewinds Realty. And that's a purple house. This is the Fisheries Museum of the Atlantic.
And the flounder and the halibut are related to one another, and the flounder are the ones right here on the bottom, the rounder guys. And the halibut, the eyes go to the left, I believe, and the flounder goes to the right. I might have them backwards, but they go opposite of one another, but they're related, so it's kind of strange. And that just enables them to better be able to eat food off the bottom. Both eyes point downwards.
Two shorthorn sculpin in there. Giving me the eye, he is. An Atlantic wolffish. Smiling for the camera nicely, isn't he? That's showing me his teeth. Oh yes, I know. Don't think he's smiling for the camera. There's an Atlantic salmon. Guy's called Seymour. Cape Sable is a steel-hulled side trawler built in Leiden, Holland in 1962. Fished from Lunenburg and Halifax and retired in 1982. Teresa E. Connor. Here's Captain Norman the Stormman. Oh no, it's a rough day. You better bring those sails down quick, mister.
Gotta get my sea legs.
Dockside lobster and seafood on their balcony, which is rather nice. That's where we were, at the Fisheries Museum. It's our seafood chowder and our lobster sandwiches. And that's a real seafood chowder compared to what we had the other day. That looks beautiful. Taking one last stroll around beautiful Lunenburg before we move on. There's the Lunenburg Town Hall next to the memorial. That's our van right down the end there. Luno's. A racing yacht. Mahoney's Bay. It's Mahoney's Bay. Another quaint little tourist town. A grey, miserable, wet day at our KOA camping ground in Halifax. Norm and I have decided we're not going to swim into town, which is still quite a distance from where we are. I've just come out between downpours to take this. As you can see, we're right in the middle of a lake. This time I had to leap over the puddle to get out. I hope I can leap back in. I'm not sure I'm that agile, but anyway. This is one of the lighter showers that we've experienced today. We're rapidly becoming surrounded by water. And every now and again there's a huge gust of wind just to rock and roll us a bit. He's managed to download Sudoku or whatever it's called, so he's happy. He's ploughed through about 3 levels already, I think. Have you?
I'm up to my 3rd level.
3rd level now, okay.
I'm bleeding before the day, yeah.
Good. And we're getting our windows washed while we sit.